Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this video, I'm going to go through my top 5 favourite Manchester United players of all time. This is by no means fans' opinions, this is my own top 5 I'm picking. So, right, number 5, I'm going to go for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yep, I thought he was a absolutely fantastic player, you know. I can remember the time we signed him, but he was injured, so he couldn't join until the next transfer window. But what a player. Always getting at 100% through Van Nistelrooy. Just, he's very good at penalties as well. But that season Arsenal did the Invincibles. We could have been the only team to beat Arsenal that season, but of course then Van Nistelrooy missed that penalty. But apart from that, he's a really good player. Yep. Right, number 4 has got to be Roy Keane. I absolutely loved his attitude. You know, type of midfielder, thinking, nope, you're not getting past me, nope, you're not going anywhere, mate. You know, Roy Keane is an absolute legend. He had that attitude. Reminds me a bit like Wan-Bissaka has, a right back. Just one of them players who cares about the club so much, he plays for the badge. And Roy Keane as a pundit, he is absolutely spot on, you know, some of the things he says. I know he gets a lot of criticism, but he still cares a lot about Manchester United. His comments saying that the players will throw Solskjaer under the bus like they did with Mourinho. I mean, obviously I don't want that to be true, but my fear is he could be right. But as a player, you know, he's just absolutely a joy to watch. Yep, so that's Roy Keane. Number 3, Ryan Giggs. Yep, absolutely loved Ryan Giggs. Just his attitude and that, just, oh, what a great servant to the club. Then Corson took over as caretaker coach after David Moyes got sacked. Come on as a player manager and could have scored a free kick, but the goalkeeper saved it. I'd have loved Ryan Giggs scoring that free kick. That would have been absolutely fantastic. But what a career he had. I can remember we were losing to Norwich and the 2 senior players, Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs, both scored the goals that win us the game. Unbelievable. You just couldn't write it, could you? That our 2 senior players, Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs, in the same match scored 2 goals. Well, 1 goal each, but both scoring in that game. Unbelievable. But yeah, Ryan Giggs always gave at everything he did. Great servant to the club. He really was. Number 2, David Beckham. Now, watching David Beckham for England and everything, he was just, what a number 7 he was. Just, he cared about the club, the shirt and everything, you know. He loved Manchester United and I think he was very sorry to leave the club. Sir Alex Ferguson once threw a boot at David Beckham. But, you know, what a player David Beckham was. His penalties, his free kicks are absolutely fantastic, you know. Yep. I mean, for a top 5, you know, it's kind of hard to pick because there's a lot of players like number 1. I'll get to number 1 in a minute. But, you know, I can go through the others who I like as well, but this is my top 5, just my personal opinion. But, you know, just fantastic, David Beckham. And I was very sorry to see him leave. Of course, now owns his own football team, Inter Miami. They had a bit of a slow start, but they've won a couple games now, so that's good news. Now, I'm not a fan of Major League Soccer football, the MLS, but I've been following Inter Miami, of course, because of David Beckham, you know. They're starting to win a few games, so hopefully they can carry that winning run going. Okay, number 1. Now, this was a difficult one, because I was thinking of going for Robin van Persie, but my all-time favourite Manchester United player, watching him while growing up, Cristiano Ronaldo. Just what a magnificent number 7 he was. The skills he had, the amount of goals he scored, the free kicks. Cristiano Ronaldo. I was absolutely devastated when he left, and when there's rumours that he could come back for a second time, I was so excited, but I knew it was too good to be true that unfortunately he wouldn't return. But what a career Cristiano Ronaldo had at Manchester United. Won the Champions League, won about 3 or 4 Premier League titles with Sir Alex Ferguson. Just absolutely magnificent player. Robin van Persie, I absolutely loved Robin van Persie. I never forget that night we won our 20th league title against Aston Villa, and Van Persie chipped the goalkeeper and put the ball in the net. What a wonderful goal that was. So really, if I had to choose between Ronaldo and Van Persie, they definitely would both be my number 1 players. Just Van Persie, he left Arsenal and he just gave it absolutely everything at Manchester United. This is why I like players who show passion, care about the club, play for the badge. It's just brilliant, But, what an unbelievable career these Manchester United players had. In the comments, let me know your top 5 favourite players. And the match of youth in the Newcastle game, Saturday evening, I may get time to do it on Saturday evening, but if I don't, I'll do it definitely on Sunday. But anyway, comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And I'll see you soon for another video. Bye-bye.